Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Railroad Tycoon 3, Bridging the Mississippi. Speaking of the Mississippi, here's our bridge over it. And, I was going around just fiddling with the track a little here and there, and I fixed that spot. That one little bump up here was a 5, and it's still, it's still a dip and a bunch of 3s and crap, but at least it's not one 5 spike. And anyway, at the same time I said, what the hell, I already built this one as a stone bridge, I might as well make that other little wooden bridge as a stone bridge. And then I got to thinking, well, if we're talking about, the main line, express line to Chicago and everything, especially here in Davenport where you got other trains crossing too. Oh, screw it, and I was at like, I think I was at 800k around there, and I said, I'll replace this one with stone and I'll make it double track, I don't know if it's just a longer bridge than it really looks, but I bulldozed this wooden bridge and I tried to replace it with a double track stone bridge. Okay. And it was gonna cost $2.4 million. That I didn't have, of course. That's when I loaded back my save game file. Said, okay, we won't do that. So, I don't know if he set it up just so that this specific area has more expensive track building. I think he did, because I tried just doubling this track here. Look at that, 456k just to double this little section. And you can't double wooden bridges, so yeah, that's all it did, and 456k for that. So I think he set that up specifically for very expensive track building. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. That's my theory. At any rate, we've got all our goals down, but we got a couple years to waste and I guess some money. And let's go up to Rockford, Madison. I guess I'll make Duquette just to branch off of Rockford. Pretty sure Rockford is where my railroad gets the name Rock Island from, so I think like farmland areas, for some reason places are called island. Like near where I live, there's an area where it's really nice, rich, black dirt they call it, for they plant a lot of onions and stuff like that. A lot of farms there just got wrecked by Hurricane Irene, but that area is called Pine Island. There's no water anywhere near it, but it used to be a swamp at one time. Oh, not double track. Okay. There's a bunch of trees just to start off. Because I guess it's gonna be a mess no matter how I do it. I can get uselessly annoyed by track building sometimes, but not usually. When there's higher numbers for no foreseeable reason, that's when it bothers me. Or like areas like this that look so flat, and then as soon as you start building, it's not so flat anymore. Try to stay away from the land bridges. You don't really. Whoa. Oh look, a cliff. I think that's the theme of this particular scenario, is having places look like it's just flat going to get to, and then building the track and finding out that it's nowhere near flat. Nowhere's near flat. Now, thought I missed it. I was pretty sure I kind of missed the town doing that, but I'd make sure. Wow, that town's in like a hole. Oof. There. We'll go through like that. It's a little bit rough, but if I can get back out anyway. Yeah, it's pretty rough, but I don't think it's going to get a whole lot better than that. Yep. Huh. Even just zooming out this much. Oh yeah. Easy. Not so easy. And how much money do we have? I'll stop there. And yeah, that covers everything. Once again, try to get on like, well, there's kind of a hole there. See, I don't want to drag the track down into that hole. So I think about right there. Yes. Very tricky sometimes. A lot of times, like if you run into a place like that where you gotta build a station, you might want to stop and save your game first, just in case. Just in case the game's gonna decide to drag your track down. Excuse me. Let's see. 200k still. Yeah, just let money come in a little bit. Go up to Madison, I guess. I guess we'll branch off Madison and go back towards Ducat. Crossville. Yeah, I guess at some point in time you'll be able to cross there. I don't know when, though. Boy, something that looks like it's going to be just a straight shot. Look at that track. Nothing, nowhere near straight. Oh, that there. I didn't save doubling that little section. I can't get over how much the AIs are sucking. Well, actually, I think Erie and Kalamazoo is doing pretty good. Get the income statement real quick. That's the next company we're going to pick up, CNO. But here's that Erie and Kalamazoo, 1859, 1.5, and then this year 222. And then this one, yeah, this is the Southern Railroad down in Memphis, 37k in 1858. How are they doing that bad? I just don't get it. Wow. Because they have a lot of track and they're not using it. I bet that's the problem. That's me. Only at 73 for this year. Oof. Making fun of the other companies. It's a little scary. Oh, because I did some improvements here and there, I guess. Well, let's get up to Madison if we can. Now, I'm probably paying a fortune in interest because I took out a bunch of bonds when I had to. Well, you know, looking back, I'm sure I didn't have to because I could have just waited a little longer. But whenever the game gives you a time limit like that, I try to just get there as soon as I can. I want to push it. And I guess I'm used to having to run a certain number of cargo and therefore wanting to get there early. I am missing a house because it's being annoying. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta build a large here. Can't even afford the medium. That one house. Oh, and now we're crashing. Lovely. Hold on a minute. Alright, I'm back and it's working without seeing the skins of the stations over Lake Michigan. So, that's good. I am starting to really think, even though it's acting like it's the mods are a problem or something like that, I think it's the disk, because when it starts freezing up and stuff like that, sometimes I can hear the disk spinning. You know, I got a second-hand disc off of eBay. I think that's the problem. A large station here. So I guess I'll have to start looking for new ones. They're not too easy to find anymore. No, it's an older game now. I see it's on Steam now. I've seen people say that. I don't have Steam. I've never done anything with Steam. I don't really know about that too much. And on top of that, I don't know if you could do all of the mods that I like, custom maps and all that stuff with the Steam version of the game. I don't know how that works. If anyone watching this has a Steam version of the game, let us know how that works. Also, I had some questions about if it works on a Mac. And I looked it up a bit on the forums on hawkdog.com, and I think it does. It works on Mac. There are people saying they have Mac. But I think the newest patch, the custom-made patch that they made on the website there, 1.06, I don't know if that works on a Mac. And then there's some other issues. I guess if you're a Mac user, you got to really go through those forums and try to figure it out. You can register with the website with the forums. It's free, and you know, look around and maybe find somebody you can ask about it. So maybe I should ask about the Steam version to see how that works. Because then I could just buy it once with Steam and never have to worry about discs again if you can do all the mods that way. I'm sure it's pretty cheap on Steam too. So, well, anyway, we got Madison and Rockford, and it's still 1860. Yeah, I know, I'm dragging this out. Yeah, sure, we'll stick with that skin. Madison, Rockford there. Madison, Rockford to, yeah, we'll go Chicago. There. Probably just one train for now. What? Wait, why is it not? Oh, on Chicago. Chicago Rock. There. Oh, at least it checked it out for me. It didn't let me try it, and the train just sat there going, how do I get to that other track? We only cross over it. You know, I was thinking of connecting the end here to up here and running trains from up here into his Chicago station. Just because freight and stuff like that will move from one station to the other, but passengers won't. Like see this, my station has 30 passengers going to certain places. Oh, Supreme Court, jeez. And his station only has 8 passengers. And they're probably going somewhere else. And they won't go from one station to the other. Yeah, only not even a million. Well, that happens. So he's only got 8. Yeah, and his passengers, 8 of them want to go up, 1.6, 1.9, whatever. Up there, 19, and 21. Then if you look at it from mine, it's 19, 17, and 24. So it's different. But I don't think it's really that big a deal. It's not enough to connect to his line and do my own train that way. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. And then even try to connect to his, go the other way too. Let's see, like 1.8 to Davenport. No, 2.8 to Davenport, right? The other side of the bridge, 2.8. And what's mine? 24. I'm just killing time anyway. Yeah, mine's better anyway because mine already has the connection, I guess. It just doesn't matter. You know, a hotel would do good here now, though. It's too bad I can't put it right there, right between the two stations. It really doesn't matter, but that would just look cool. Where else would a hotel work? Probably LaSalle, because we got different trains coming in for it there. there. And it's probably Davenport. Oh, we got the money anyway. Before it changes hands, just try to help out the hopeless AI a little bit when it takes over. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I could just turn it like that. It was just purely for aesthetics. And then way up at the Minneapolis end, maybe a tavern. That's the wrong button. Oh, didn't mess up the track, did we? No. In fact, we made it better. Look at that. I think there was some 3s in there before. Okay. I'll have to build random taverns more often. And, besides that, oh, I don't know, I guess we got enough money we can keep going up the river here to Rhineland. But, let me see how much time on that now. Yeah, well, that's pretty good for an episode. I'll stretch it out one more. We'll see what our last new railroad is going to be next time. Later.